Hello dear fans. How to get ferrous sulfate. Ferrous sulfates are inorganic chemicals and come in several varieties. There is ferrous sulfate, 2, and ferric sulfate, 3. There are many ways to obtain these sulfate salts. It is necessary: iron, sulfuric acid, water, copper sulfate, pyrite, red lead, potassium nitrite, ferric chloride. Instructions. Step 1. Use a file or emery to sharpen some iron shavings. Then, place it in an acid-proof container and fill it with dilute sulfuric acid. The acid will react with the iron shavings to release hydrogen and form ferrous sulfate, 2. Step 2. Take some distilled water and dissolve a small amount of copper sulfate in it. Next, place the crushed iron in the solution. Since iron is located to the left of copper in the electrochemical series of voltages, it will displace copper from its salt solution with the formation of iron sulfate, 2, and copper itself will precipitate. Step 3. Take an acid-proof container and pour concentrated sulfuric acid into it. Then, put some iron disulfide, pyrite, in it and heat the contents. The reaction will release sulfur oxide and form ferrous sulfate, 3. Step 4. Place a small amount of iron oxide, 3, red lead, in a test tube and fill it with sulfuric acid. After that, heat the tube. As a result of the reaction, water and ferrous sulfate will be formed, 3. Step 5. Take dilute sulfuric acid and put potassium nitrite in it. Stir the solution thoroughly and add some ferrous sulfate, 2. As a result of the reaction, nitric oxide, water, potassium sulfate and ferrous sulfate will be formed, 3. Step 6. Take concentrated sulfuric acid and put some ferric chloride in it. Then, heat the solution. As a result of the reaction, iron sulfate, 2, will be formed and hydrogen chloride will be released. Step 7. Prepare an aqueous solution of ferrous sulfate, 2, and just leave it open in the air. After some time, under the influence of atmospheric oxygen, iron sulfate, 2, will oxidize, as a result of which, it will pass into iron sulfate, 3. Thanks for watching.